Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Bunga Nadila. I'm from English Education Study Program of Raden Fatah State Islamic University. I'm from Class A. My student number is 22 10 20 50 10. As you can see in the title, today's video is about things I do to improve my speaking skills. So without any further ado, let's get started. Let's start right off by saying that there isn't a magic pill for better speaking. That would be too easy, right? Basically, my best way to improve my speaking skills is speak. I commit to practicing often with as many people as possible. For example, when I'm on campus, then I'll talk to my friends. Simple conversation like, when does this class end? What are you eating? Or what are we going to do after this class? These habits help me improve my speaking skills, or at least gets me used to speaking English whenever and wherever. Let's face it, academic pressures won't just fall from heaven and straight into your brain, right? We need books, we still need to study. There are many things that we need to learn when we speak. We need to understand what we are going to talk about, how the grammar is. So, besides practice, I also study, although not too often, at least three times a week. I use these books to study. I bought it from Shopee. The contents are quite complete, such as grammar, antonym and synonym, passive and active voice, idioms, and many others. The third thing I do is practice with native speakers. The best way to improve your speaking skills is to practice with a native speakers. Speaking with someone who speaks English fluently helped me to learn new vocabulary, correct pronunciation, and build confidence. As we know, I live in Indonesia, so it's quite difficult to find a native speaker. So I download an application that can help me find friends from other countries. For example, I have the Tandem application on my phone. This application is specifically for people learning other languages with native speakers. For example, I want to learn English, so we will meet people who speak native English. So if you want to learn Germany, you will meet someone or friends who speak German. With the help of this application, I have many friends who can help me to improve my speaking skills. And from this application, I can also have friends from Thailand, who always help me improve my speaking skills. We have been friends for 3 years, so thanks to Tandem. Number four, the thing I do to improve my speaking skills is watching movies and TV show. Watching movies and TV show is an excellent way to improve my speaking skills because watching movies is my hobby. Whenever I have free time, I always watch movies. Sometimes I watch them in English subtitles. This it really helps me in reading and listening. And as we know, most movies do not use formal language but informal. So it helped me to know various slang words that are not taught in class. So it's really helped me to improve my speaking skills and my vocabulary. So the next thing is start a vocabulary book or notebook. So I start making a list of usable words or phrases. As I said before, I also learn from watching movies and or listening to music. So every time I hear or see a word I'm not familiar with, I note it down. Not only translating the word, I also look for antonym and synonym of that word. So not only can it improve my English speaking, I can also increase my vocabulary. So I use this. This is my little notebook. I bought it from Shopee. So every time I see a string word, I write here. For example, synonym for oversleep, oversleep, doze, crash. So it's really helps improve my speaking skills. Number six is reading English novels. Reading novels is one of my favorite things to do to improve my speaking skills. Besides watching movies, I also like reading novels. For Indonesian novels, I like Terelie. And for foreign ones, I like novels by Keigo Higashino. He's from Japan, which are often in the mystery and detective story genre. But I don't often buy English novels, at least one book in 3 months or 2 months. I often read novels online through an application on my phone. So by reading novels, I can learn new vocabulary, grammar structure, and sentence patterns. Number seven is singing and English songs. In my experience, singing is an effective way to boost my speaking skills. I often sing while reading the lyrics. It helps me get used to my tongue saying words that are hard to pronounce. For example, I like Taylor Swift, and my favorite song is Back to December. So when I listen to that music, I will repeat it over and over again until I memorize the lyrics. So I learn from that songs, the word, the slang word, the vocabulary that help me to improve my speaking. Sometimes I also sing rap songs, but I don't really like it. I'm just challenged to say English words at a fast tempo. In my opinion, rap is a great way to practice English because the words are often spoken like regular sentences. Of course, rap songs are usually fast, so it will be a challenge for us to improve our speaking skills and speak English in a fast tempo. Number eight is talk to myself in English. I know it sounds really weird, but sometimes having a conversation with someone else in English can be intimidating. In that case, I often practice with myself. Usually before bed, I narrate my day. This means I will talk about what am I doing, what I am saying, or what should I do tomorrow. I mean, who never talk to themselves, right? Because and sometimes I also say suggestion like should I go get a glass of water, or reminders like I have to study for exam tomorrow, like that. So talk to myself in English is really helps me to improve my speaking skills. So the last thing I do to improve my speaking skills is talk English with Google Assistant. I know it sounds weird again, but nowadays most electronic devices allow you to speak into their microphone and ask question or make requests. And also you can talk with AI too. So sometimes I chat with Google Assistant and it will tell me what words it hears. This will let me know if there is something I need to work on, like my pronunciation, grammar, or word choice. If it doesn't understand what I am saying, it means there is something wrong with my pronunciation. So from there, I can learn and improve my speaking skills. That's it. So this is the end of this video. There is 10 things I do to improve my speaking skills. I practice, I study, I talk to native speakers, I watch movies, I read novels, I read a book, I talk to Google Assistant. Sometimes I learn from games too. And there's a sentence that practice make it better. So to improve my speaking skills, I have to practice consistently. Uh, that's all. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.